Hello, welcome back. Today is my reset day, but head to toe edition. All the things need to happen today. I need to do my nails. This one just popped off like 20 minutes ago. I need to remove my lash extensions, which I'm very sad about. Hair definitely needs to be done. We're already feeling a little greasy. I just put my hair oil in for hair growth, and I gotta check my mustache situation because, as a Latina, this mustache just be coming in like uninvited. So yeah, we have a few things to take care of today. So join me, won't you? The mustache can hold out until Christmas. I feel like I did it last week and I didn't even remember I did it. It must have been bad. First thing that I do out the shower, after I put on my body spray and feel so yummy, I go in with this moisturizer by Tatcha, which I've been loving. I've been using for a year now. And one of my coworkers had put me onto this, and I was pleasantly surprised because I struggle with dry skin in the winter, and this just really, I do the face wash and this. There are other products that they have that is absolutely delicious, but I cannot buy them because it gets really pricey. But this alone does a great job. What I'm working on now is really finding a nice eye cream because your girl is now getting these fine lines and we want to stay youthful. It's 43 years old, guys. I'm no spring chicken, but I am fabulous. I haven't done my hair, but I combed it through, so I washed my hair, and I'm gonna go in, with my Verb Leave-In Mist, and I'm just gonna do this at the end, just to give my ends more hydration. Hair's gotten really long, and I've already cut it a few times, so I do like to go in with the leave-in at least at the ends, especially when I don't do the mask. So I did the mask last week, or a few days ago actually, so I don't need to do the mask right now. Then I'm gonna go in with my volume spray because a girl's hair just be, so I try to get it in the roots, get it in there. Now, if you guys have followed me for a little bit now, you know that I've had alopecia, or maybe you don't know that because I probably put it in my other socials like TikTok and Instagram. But I struggle with alopecia, chronic alopecia. I was diagnosed with it like about 2 to 3 years ago. I would have like real smooth bald patches. The top of my hair, you may or may not notice, but like it is like a little bit whiter than the rest. I don't know if you can see that. So it is, thinning. I've struggled with that since I was 19 on and off. And I feel like it only happens when I have a very stressful episode. You would think that losing my job is the stressful episode. Thank God and praise God that so far I have not had any hair fall out. And I've just kind of been, using the products that I've been using for the last 3 years. My hair is very long. I don't want to cut it for that reason. The only time I cut my hair really short is when I have a big episode, because when I lose a big chunk of hair, my hair is very, like, it looks very thin, like my ponytail's like this because I've lost a chunk of hair, so it looks like very little. So usually I just cut it real short and to create the volume. So these are the products that I went in with right now, and then right before I blow dry my hair, I'm gonna go in with the Verb Glossy Shine Spray with heat protection, and this is really good. So these are my products fresh out the shower, including my body spray, which obviously I'm not gonna film that. I'm not clothed, but my body spray, hold on, let me show it to you. My go-to body spray fresh out the shower. So I spray this on, and this just smells absolutely delicious. I have no words. Like, when I run out of this, I feel sad, very sad. But yeah, it just gives me this feeling like I'll go in with perfume afterwards, like when I get dressed and I'm going out, but like right before bed or when I wake up, like I just love that scent. It just makes me feel good. I am a person who loves scents, and this one actually, does it say what it is? Share the warmth of a sunset with uplifting notes of vanilla orchid, sugared violet, and sheer sandalwood. I think I love anything with a little bit of sandalwood and the vanilla. Oh, it feels so good. All right, so let's get moving because we have other things to do, girls. We have other things to do. I'm deciding to go in with my other blow dryer. I'm gonna go in with my Dry Bar blow dryer today and not the Dyson. I kind of want like a nice smoother blowout. Okay, we're gonna now go in with my heat protection spray. So everybody seems to think that I have very straight hair and I don't. Like, as you can see, it starts to kind of curl up underneath and like it gets very wavy once I let it dry. You could see a little bit there, maybe not. But anyway, yeah, everybody thinks like I have dead hair. I don't. I got it nice and kind of like a damp dry. So I'm gonna go now off in sections. All right, so I just put the top up and I'm just gonna go in these little sections just to kind of get it smoother and drier. This is where we are. I don't know if you can see all that, but that's where we are right now. We're gonna continue with the rest of the hair out. Okay. Just this one for now. These need to be touched up. I'm gonna do it probably right before Christmas. I might have to do it myself, like touch up the roots. But you can see my hair is already getting lighter, so I would need another glazing, but I'm gonna have to do these things myself, guys, because Mama don't got money to be going to the expensive salon right now. We don't, so we gotta do things ourselves, okay? But first, coffee, let's go. Okay, so first thing is first, I got this cute little thing so that it can melt off the nails. I have zero patience for stuff like this, so I'm going to put it in here. It heats it up. Put enough to just cover the base of the nail. And, oh, okay. We're gonna need this so we can loosen up the cuticle. Grabbing my metal tool as well. And the file just in case things get a little, you know. I'm gonna put the setting on first. Hold on. Santo. All right, let's put this on. So this is the start button. It's on. This is not really working, and I'm not sure if maybe it's because I have the wrong charger for it. I've used this once. It's supposed to warm up, but it's not even turning on. I used it like maybe once. Either way, we are gonna soak because at least I can still soak it. Got my paper towels, and I will just soak and drink my coffee because that's the proper way to pamper yourself. Make sure I'm not showing nothing. So I bought these press-ons yesterday at Ulta. These are the Kiss Salon Acrylic French Nude Medium. The ones I have currently right now are really long. I got used to them a little bit because I like the way they look on my fingers, but it's not practical for me. I do a lot of cleaning. I'm all over the place. So long nails, like I'll end up like ripping out my nail bed for sure. I got these and I really like them, but the idea is not to continue to do the press-ons. I actually bought myself also like a whole gel nail kit. It just takes a lot of time to put this together, like a lot of time. And sometimes I don't have that kind of time, but I'm gonna have to make the time. Just the way I would go to the salon, except it's different than going to the salon because I'm doing it myself. So it's gonna take like, it's gonna be 2 times longer, especially when you're doing the hand that you're not dominant with. So then there's that. All right, a little bit of a close-up. I've been sitting here for about 10 minutes and this is where we are. I'm gonna dry it off and then just see how much I can go in with my tool and file off. This is where we are. Still is kind of like stuck on, but the rest of it has pretty much come out. Not bad. I'm on my second hand. This is what it's looking like. I'm just, to speed it up, I just keep on scraping with this tool and my drill just to kind of move quickly, but you need time for this. That's the only thing. You need time to properly soak and do all the things. It's been a struggle to get myself together. But I figured that I would take this time as I'm actually still trying to wrap up my nails. I went to church with these stubs. Like, it looked terrible. Like, I had to rush out because I wasn't done. My electric soaker is not working. Pretty upset about that. I have to finish them up. But I figured this would also be a great time to talk about self-care and the importance of it as a woman. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be completely transparent. I am absolutely exhausted. It took a lot out of me to really push through to finish up doing my nails and getting through this, to know that I had to edit this video and put it out there. But creating this content for Vlogmas and showing up for my family and navigating life's challenges can feel overwhelming at times. But I am pushing through because showing up for myself in these small ways, it really matters to me. This reset routine is not just about me looking good. It's really about reclaiming my energy and reminding myself that I am worthy of this time and care. And as I go through this Sunday reset, I want to take a moment to share this message that is really close to my heart. So whether you're a mom, a wife, a busy corporate woman, or just someone who wears many hats, as I do, it's essential to make yourself a priority. We spend so much time pouring into others, whether it's our kids, our partners, colleagues, or friends. And while all of that is beautiful, to serve those around you that you love, we can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's actually necessary. And self-care isn't just about beauty routines or pampering yourself, though those things are lovely because, hello, you know your girl loves that. But it's also about creating a space where you can recharge. It's about reminding yourself that you matter. So when you prioritize yourself, you're better equipped to show up for others, whether it's through small acts like lighting a candle, journaling, or taking a few minutes to breathe, pray, read the Bible. I mean, if you aren't doing those things, then girl, let me put you on. But self-care is a form of self-love. I want to encourage you to let go of that guilt that sometimes comes with prioritizing yourself. As women, society often tells us that we need to be everything to everyone, but the truth is that when you take care of yourself, you're setting an example and you're teaching your children, your family, and those around you that self-love is vital. You're showing them that it's okay to take a step back and focus on yourself. One thing I've learned is that self-care is about embracing who you are, where you are, and making the most of it. Maybe you can't afford a spa day or fancy salon services, but you can still prioritize yourself in meaningful ways. It's about maybe lighting a candle, making yourself a little cup of coffee. It's about bringing yourself joy. It's about pressing on a set of nails and feeling like you've got it together. It's about putting on mascara or doing a face and taking a moment to appreciate yourself. So to all the women watching, I want to remind you, you are worthy of care, love, and attention. Whether you're navigating a tough season or feeling on top of the world, self-care is for you. It's not a reward for having it all together. It's a practice that helps you get through life's ups and downs. As I finish up my reset routine, I feel renewed. It's amazing how these small things and intentional acts make such a difference. I'm stepping into the week ahead with a fresh perspective and a reminder to keep making myself a priority. And I hope that you will do the same. Take a moment today, even if it's just 5 minutes, to pour back into yourself because you deserve it. Thank you for spending this time with me today, and I hope this message inspires you to create your own reset routine and embrace the power of self-care. You're doing amazing, and I'm so proud of you for showing up for yourself. Have a blessed one, everyone.